Thanks for tuning in to Hot Topics. I'm your host, Keith Scott, along with my co-host, Dre. How we doing, Dre?
Hey.
What's going on?
Man, it's crazy out there, isn't it? With all the weather and then financial issues and political stuff. What do you have for us? I know you got a great one.
Man, it's a lot of hot topics this week. Let's go right into it. Bill Cosby's attorneys are filing a motion to vacate and modify that prison term sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Then also they want to, they want bail. They want to see if he can get bail while they make a formal appeal. And then also they have changed locations and prisons where Bill Cosby is. He's actually in a prison in Phoenix now, and he's constantly under the long-term medical care unit.
Yeah.
So they moved him from where he was in Pennsylvania. Now he's in Phoenix. And they showed that little bitty jail cell that he's in.
It's jail little.
Cell. But, they're still trying to file a motion and see if they can make some changes and see if they can, get him out on bail or just change that sentence. So that's the latest update on Bill Cosby. But right now he's in Phoenix serving that 3 to 10.
Well, speaking of getting out earlier, do you remember Anthony Weiner?
Yeah, Anthony Weiner goes to, are we talking?
He was the guy that actually was married to one of Hillary Clinton's people that worked for her.
Right.
Uma, I think was her name. Anyway, he actually was convicted of sexting a minor. So after that, several other people came out and they said, that he was sending them inappropriate pictures and things of that nature. So there's a chain of women that have said he's violated them digitally.
So here we go again.
He was sentenced to 21 months.
Right. Yeah, he was.
He's going to be getting out 3 months early.
3 months early.
3 months early. And they had a program there for sexual violators, but they don't know if he even went through the program.
Yeah. And they sent him to a country club too as well.
Yeah, he went to federal prison.
Yeah, he went to wouldn't say it's a country club, but that's a terminology that they use. That's a hot topic. But you know what, Dre, let's go right into this hot topic. Why are always the poor left out with free education? They're left out. Well, more than a dozen states operate on some type of tuition, which is free, debt-free programs, and it's grown since 2015. But the accolades are saying efforts to keep these new reports in question to realize its namesake, the free. But reports are also saying the conclusion that low-income students always get left out on these programs.
Well, it seems like that's who it would be for.
You would think that when they create these programs that they're targeting those demographics.
Exactly.
But they aren't.
Wow.
Here we are, poor people.
Those that need it.
People that are needy in the country. And we're talking students that are trying to find a way that want to get out and get their education. And we did a report on last week when we talk about all these different scholarships. So for our students out there, make sure you do your research. There are a lot of different programs that don't support you, but we do have a lot of people out there that have different programs that can get you some tuition money that can help out.
Definitely.
Yeah, make sure you do your research.
And a lot of money is left on the table. So definitely apply for those scholarships.
Yeah. What you got for us, Dre?
So Taylor Swift, she recently did a tweet.
Okay.
No, she was on Instagram, where she actually said that she was going to switch and vote for a Democrat instead of a Republican, which she's always done. And the funny thing is, when she made the announcement, guess what spiked?
What?
Voter registration. It spiked through the roof. Now, we don't know if that was for Republicans or for Democrats, but it definitely made an impact. And the funny thing is, Kanye is sporting his MAGA hat and talking about America's getting great again. And Taylor's over here fighting for lesbian and gay rights and saying, sexual assault should not be condoned. And I'm laughing because I was like, wow, that's so different. But this is America, right?
Yeah.
Land of the free, home of the brave. They have free speech. And so we can say what we believe. But I just thought it was funny seeing them on opposing sides yet again.
Yeah.
And Taylor Swift just got Artist of the Year.
Yeah, on American. And I was just ready to say that American Music Awards was on last night. And she got Artist of the Year. But we're going to take a quick break right here, commercial break on Hot Topics. And me and my co-host will be right back. So stay logged on with us.
Hello, I'm Tony Hendricks, Chief Operating Officer at Lewis Funeral Home. Lewis Funeral Home has been serving San Antonio and surrounding areas for over 100 years. Lewis Funeral Home's ultimate goal is to help those families in their time of need. If your family is ever in need, please feel free to call us at Lewis Funeral Home, 210-227-7281, or check us out on our website at lewisfuneralhome.com.
I've just been in an accident. What am I supposed to do?
Before you act, let me attack. I'm Nathaniel Mack. Call today, 333-MACK. You don't pay unless we win. Let's call Mack.
Let's call Matt.
I tried Oxy at a couple of parties. I didn't know it'd be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Nothing to do this week? Don't miss another event. Go to blacksinsanantonio.com for our event calendar. The home of the largest business directory in San Antonio with an African American focus. Sign up today for our weekly e-blast and text message alerts. Help us make this a better community. Connect, empower, grow.
Thanks for tuning right back to Hot Topics right here with my co-host Dre. Now, Dre, I'm going to give him this hot topic. Let's go right into it. The cop who killed Tamir Rice, the young kid who was playing in the playground that got killed by the police officers, has actually been hired again as a police officer.
Really?
In the state of Ohio.
In the exact state it happened?
In the exact state that it happened. Wow. He's been hired by Bel Air Police Department with a part-time position. And of course, there are a lot of people, you know, with this kid that got killed, his family members, even his mom is questioning, why are they hiring this guy and placing him right back in the role of a policeman in the community?
But, you know, maybe he went through sensitivity training. Maybe he has realized that he needed to be more cautious, and maybe they've done those checks to make sure that he's on track. And
well, there's some speculation, and his former supervisor is saying that, you know, the training and all of that, he wasn't there. He wasn't there when he was wearing the uniform for that police department. We don't know if things have changed, but he's got a part-time job in Bel Air, in Ohio, as another police officer. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. We'll keep you updated with that hot topic.
Well, if his boss said it, that's some heavy weight.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm sure you've heard about Nikki Haley, the UN ambassador for the United States. She actually resigned.
Right.
So it was a mutual resignation. It seemed like President Trump accepted it willingly and also told her that, you know, she can come back in another role when she's ready. Apparently, she said she needed a break.
Right.
And we know a lot's been going on. And I heard that after 2 years, usually they try to change out anyway because it's a heavy load.
Yeah.
But there are so many rumors going around as to why she resigned, you know, that she's seeking a presidential bid. Well, she refuted that, and that she actually knows that some things are going to come down against President Trump, and she's trying to wash her hands from it. And also trying to protect her political clout because she is one of the top female Republicans in the party. And so it's going to be interesting to watch that and also to see who he puts in that role, because there are also rumors that he's going to put his daughter in that role, which he said no, because that's nepotism, but we'll watch it and we'll let you know. Yeah,
we'll have to see who gets that position. But let's go right to the arches, McDonald's. Okay. Protesters are protesting all over the country. 50 people got arrested for protesting. Wow. They're protesting for higher wages It's time for those wages to really go up. Here we are in Southwest Texas in San Antonio. We got McDonald's employees all over the city fighting for these wages, protesting for these new wages to change. And they really do need to change.
Everything else is going up.
Everything's going up. These McDonald's franchise owners have to take notice to that.
Right.
You know, let these people go ahead and make $15 an hour. In some different areas throughout the country, we know the cost of living is a little different than it is here.
Yeah.
You know, so these wages really do need to go up. So we'll keep you posted and let you see if these arches go up. You know, at McDonald's, these wages go up, not the arches, but the wages, if they go up. We'll keep you posted on that. And if these wages do go up, Dre, more McDonald's and more Big Macs. More Big Macs.
Filet of fish,
yeah, let
pounder.
these wages go up. They deserve it. What you got for us?
All right. I don't know about you, but I love 80s and 90s music.
Okay.
80s and 90s music is awesome. Well, the New Kids on the Block is coming out with a tour, the mixtape tour.
Yeah, the mixtape tour.
Yeah. So guess who's going to be in it?
Who?
Naughty by Nature and Salt and Pepper and Spinderella.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we got some old school hip hop artists going to be.
Definitely.
Naughty by Nature.
Naughty by Nature. Yeah.
Salt and Pepper. You down with OPP?
See, no.
We'll have to see. I'm interested in seeing what that's
Salt and
mixtape.
Pepper also got a residency in Las Vegas. So they're doing things right now.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
Even Spinderella, but Salt and Pepper's always been on their game. But they keep that chemistry going. We'll have to keep you informed with some more of these hot topics. It is election time. Make sure that you get out, not just election time, but we want to take notice to it is also Cancer Awareness Month here in October. And please make sure you get checked out. Not just the females, but males too, right, John?
That's right. Males and female can have breast cancer. And so it's important that you get checked.
Yeah,
Definitely.
please do. And make sure early voting, what's the date?
October 22nd here in the state of Texas. We also have a link on the website that will show you your state and when your early voting begins.
Yeah, make sure you get out. Early voting, October 22nd. It starts right here in the state of Texas. But make sure your voice is heard. That vote is very important. Please make sure your voice is heard.
That's it. You don't vote, you can't complain.
Yeah, you can. Now, if you have any questions or concerns, you have any hot topics that, you want us to talk about right here on Hot Topics on BBN, feel free to reach out to my co-host. You can reach her at dre@blackvideonews.com. Send her an email.
And if you want to give us feedback on the show, give us some ideas and comment and say what you like, even what you don't like, feel free to reach out to Keith Scott at kscott@blackvideonews.com.
Yeah, this is Hot Topics. Please shoot us an email. We're open.
We want to hear from you.
We want to hear from you. This is Hot Topics. This is my co-host, Dre. I'm Keith Scott. We'll see you next time right here on Hot Topics. As always, be encouraged.